Hey everybody, what's up? I want to do a pretty quick video on something that I ran across on YouTube. I was finally going to pull the trigger and get a rear tail bag to put a toolkit and extra spare inner tube, things like that. I was going to pull the trigger and go with the Nelson Rig tail bag. I was looking it up and looking up some reviews and stuff on YouTube, and I ran across something that's perfect for me. I'm a total DIY person. I'm very cheap, very frugal. Even if I have $1 million, I'm gonna go with the cheapest way. I'm the type, I could do it myself. I could figure it out some better way that's, custom made or homemade. I just have that thinking hardwired into my head. So anyways, I ran across a guy just by chance when I was looking up the Nelson bag. He had the same bike, DRZ 400, and he had a pretty good review on these bags. So I ordered one off of eBay and haven't opened it up yet. What this is called is a tactical shoulder bag, and he repurposed it into a very cool tail bag. First, I got to put my rear rack on. I take it off. I like the looks without the bike. I like the looks of the bike without the rack on, so I put it on and take it off when I need it. I have not had it on for a long time. As you can see, I don't even put my bolts on the rear fender. It's always flopping loose, so when I do put this on, that's just one less thing I have to do, and I really don't care if that thing's flapping. It's not the end of the world. So I'm going to throw my rack on, and I'm going to show you really quick, easy, how you could use this for a pretty cool tail bag. Alright, what's up? 4.5 hours later, I got the rack on. About an hour for each bolt, and I went and I made a sandwich. Forgot to mention earlier, I don't really care about my license plate being viewed, so I covered it for one reason only. There's always some guy that says, why did you leave your license plate? You should cover it. People are going to come steal your bike. They're going to track you down, find your address, whatever. You could drive around the city and take down people's license plates all day long. It's not a big deal, but that's going to make someone feel comfortable. Anyways, back to the bag. Tactical shoulder bag. You go to Amazon or eBay, you can get this thing for about $15, is what I read on the other guy's video. His video is about 2 years old, maybe 3 years old. I will leave a link. I give him full credit for this idea, for him coming up with it. And I went to eBay and I found this for, guess how much? It was not $15. Times have changed. That was a few years ago. Actually, I got this one for $12.99. So it's cheaper now than it was then. So this is what it is. So basic. All it is a little mini backpack pretty much. But it has this shoulder strap. Goes around. We're not going to get into all that. You can put it on your front, your back, your side, whatever. Now I'm going to do mine a little bit different. I knew right when I watched his video what I'm going to do. This little flap and pouch, you could take this and you could stick it inside and button it, and you don't need it. Me, I'm never going to need it, so I knew right away, hey, I'm just going to cut that thing off right there and call it a day. So that's what I'm doing. Never gonna need it. I'm never gonna take this off and put it on my shoulder, so I don't need that. And yes, I will save that buckle and repurpose that for something else. This I will do a nicer job later, but I will just burn this, singe the edge, and it won't be open, it won't be frayed, none of that stuff. Now here's something else I'm gonna do just slightly different. Is he just simply put it on there with some zip ties. We got zip ties, and we could throw this on really quick. Now what I'm going to do is, this plastic fastener, to me, that's one more point of failure. I can tell you right away, that plastic is going to get old and brittle, just like these zip ties are going to get old and brittle. And on this bike, let's see, these holes right here work pretty nice. What's going to happen over time is the zip ties are going to get old, they're going to crack, and they're going to break, and your stuff's going to fall off. Yeah, you got 4 points of failure, so if one zip tie breaks, I'm sure you would see that in due time and you'd be able to throw another one on there. But what I'm going to do is I will show you here real quick. What I'm going to do is cut these brackets off. I'm just going to get rid of these, and then I'm going to put something through the webbing onto the metal, most likely metal wire, another piece of webbing, something like that. But I don't like the idea of plastic. Plastic gets old, plastic gets brittle, it's going to be in the direct sunlight, it's going to be in rain, wind, all that stuff. But that's basically it. So you got this nice little tail bag, and that's going to put my tools and whatnot. I might put something solid in the bottom, piece of plastic. You could also do that and then put bolts through that. Cut a piece of plastic to fit in there, drill holes through that, and then you can just bolt this down and completely do away with these fasteners, which I might do that also. But pretty cool, pretty quick, pretty cheap, pretty convenient. I mean, for $15, what do you want, you know? If you're budget conscious, that beats a $50 tail bag. It's going to work out great. It's going to do what you need. You're not going to have any problems. Like I said, you can fasten it however you wish. The point is, this bag is pretty cool. Tactical shoulder bag. Amazon or eBay.